I think the hardest part for me, starting out in a smaller organization, I remember when I first was, elected managing partner, I thought, wow, I got to get this right. And I really thought the decision was the most important thing because you had to get the decision right. And then I started to realize after spending time in the leadership role that it wasn't so much necessarily getting the right decision, because you can make a lot of different decisions, is what did you feel passionate about? And what were there things that from the standpoint of your business that you had very strong feelings about, and you could communicate that to others and they would have strong feelings about it and they could get behind it? And so it was like, okay, you kind of had to control everything. And I think the thing that I've learned just recently, because we're going through a process right now as we've been growing, we're actually going through this traction process, or the entrepreneur operating system. It was a book written by Gino Wickman, and we're just now in the early stages of implementing this. But I think the thing that I really learned about my style is learning how to get out of the way. Business is kind of like your baby. You want to protect it. You want to make sure that you're making the right decisions. And as the business grew, I remember daydreaming sometimes about, wouldn't it be nice if I had somebody to do this? Or wouldn't it be nice if you had somebody to do the marketing side of it? Wouldn't it be nice if you had somebody to do the HR side of it? And then you bring these people on, and then your first inclination was really to make decisions for them, rather than letting them do it. And then you start to realize this is kind of silly, because they're actually much better at it than I'm at it. And as you start to, it's almost like a freeing. There's freedom with that. As you accept the fact that if you have good people, you have to trust them, let them make the decisions, and you're going to just see the organization blossom and grow, because they are getting energy and passion around the fact that they're helping the organization, they're building their teams, and that's part of the thing that especially in the last year or so has been rewarding for me, as to watch other leaders in the organization blossom and take responsibility and realize that in many respects they're better at it than what I was at, as far as in doing it. So